me a thumbs up. Okay, cool. So we're not live yet. It's still going to take about 2 minutes because it's a little bootleg over here. Oh, I got lipstick all on me. Golly. Faking, 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 faking. What's up, y'all? It's your local fitness go-to girl, Fee King, and it's the one and only Rep Melissa coming to you live for a workout and a word. So if you have a jump rope, you're going to want to grab it. You're going to want to grab it. You're going to want to grab it. If you don't have a jump rope, check this out. You can execute with us because we're not a show. This ain't SIP and this ain't the Fee King Show. This is a workout and a word, and we're bringing it to you every Wednesday, God willing, 20 minutes of some movements, 5 minutes of a powerful, soul-stirring spiritual word from Reverend Melissa, Senior Minister of Rockland CSL. If you don't have a jump rope, you can mimic it with me. Yes, yes, yes. Follow my lead. Be with us. And let's get us some music going on. Don't worry if you can't hear me. Just follow me. So that was 25 reps from there. So that was 25 reps. From there, we're going to work on some balance and core, which means we won't be sitting down. Today, I want you to bend your left knee, engage your core, drive your right knee to your chest, engage your core, pull your belly button in. I'm going to extend my right leg back behind me, reach both arms forward. So while I'm reaching for you and reaching for Rev Melissa, reach for me. Slowly bring it up. My right toe never touches the ground. That's 1. Our number is 6. This is 2. Drive that right knee to your chest. Engage your abs. Reach and extend. Nice and slow. Back is flat. That's 3. Because by the time we get to our 3rd set, I want to have to not talk so I can focus with you. This is 4. Again, our number is 6, Rev Melissa. Drive the knee to your chest. Pull your belly button in. Reach the leg back behind you. Reach for me like I'm reaching for you. Can you imagine knowing and believing and trusting that you're not in this thing called life alone? All you got to do is reach for a lifeline. Ladies, gentlemen, this is 6. Beautiful. Bring it up. We're going to hold. Extend your arms out laterally. Hold for 5. 4. Pull your belly button in. 3. 2. Reach it up towards the sky or the ceiling. Hold for 5. 4. 3. 2. Slowly bring it down. We're going to switch. Left leg. Let's go. Drive the left knee to your chest. Extend and reach. Look, that scared me. And reach. Slowly bring it in. The left foot never touches. And reach. Extend. That's 2. Reach. Extend. 3. Reach. Extend. Back is high. 4. 2 more. Last one. Drive that knee to your chest. Extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release it. Grab your jump rope if you have it. If you don't, jumping jacks or high knees. Our number is 25, and we're starting right now. Last 5. Beautiful. Super easy, right? All righty. So set number 2. Drive your right knee to your belly button. Extend and reach. Our number is 7. Woo. That left leg might be shaky. I know mine is. This is 3. And you want to extend this right leg nice and long behind you. So it's not bent, it's a straight leg. I'm going to turn around to the side so you can see what I mean. Two more. Last one. Squeeze. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it up. Extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Let's shake that out. All right, moving on to the left. Same thing. Our number is 7. See, that's what happens. Drive. Get nice and low. Back is flat. 1. Reach for me while I reach for you. Reach for Rev Melissa while she reaches for you. And Rev Melissa, we have 7 reps. 7. Oh, I think it froze on my end. At your own pace, but the slower you go, the more you're challenging your balance. 5, 2 more, 2 más. Squeeze that belly as you drive your knee to your chest. Last one. Reach, extend, fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Shake your legs out. I don't know about you, but I feel that top of my foot, my ankle, bottom of my foot, my Achilles, my thighs. Grab your rope. Our number is 35. It's Staying nice on the balls of your feet. 10, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super easy. Rev Melissa, you good? She said, all right. Abductors. How many of us women over and under the age of 40 start to get that rippling on the outside of your thigh in your glute area? It ain't nothing but a little ripple. Let's work that thing out. Bring your hands into a prayer position. Bend your supporting leg, that's your left, just a little bit. Take your right leg, open it laterally. 1, 2, keep the hips square. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that same leg directly back behind you. We're going to go into reverse lunge. I'm going to demonstrate a baby lunge. Rev Melissa is going to demonstrate a full out lunge where you drop that leg all the way down about 2 to 3 inches from the ground. Mine is going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So your arms can be here. 8. Here is more challenging. 9. You can bring it on your waist. 10. 10 more. 10, 9. We're working that hamstring, quad, glute, and core. 6, 7, 6, 3, 2. Hold for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Stutter. Step it together. Take that right leg. Cross it over your left. We're stretching your hip. Make sure this leg that I'm touching is not sitting on your knee. And we're going to hold here for 20 seconds. Ten more seconds. Woo. Slowly slide that leg down your left. There's no space, so your right leg is hugging your left. Bring your hands into a prayer position. Rotate. Bring that left elbow onto your right knee, or get as close as you can. 20 seconds. You might feel wobbly. Yep, hold on to a wall or a tall chair. 10 more seconds. You're doing great. Rev Melissa, you look beautiful. Make sure it's your left elbow on the right knee. Slowly bring it up, uncross. Woo, shake that thing out. And you need some water, grab it in about 25 seconds. We're gonna move on to the left leg. We're gonna do the same exact thing, abductor, a reverse lunge. Rev Melissa is gonna demonstrate a deeper lunge. I'm gonna demonstrate a baby lunge. So if you have some knee issues, you actually can still do lunges. What tends to happen is it's a form issue. So with lunges, whether it's a static lunge in place, whether it's a traveling lunge, whether it's a reverse lunge, make sure you're not leaning forward. And we're starting in 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. We're in our prayer position. Bend your supporting leg and open and close on the left. Straight leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe. You can hold on to something if you need to. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Slowly bring it in, step back. And this is what I mean by leaning forward. See how you're all crunched in? That's what you do not want. All of your weight and your pressure is on your right knee. Bring it back. Erect posture, our number is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway home. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway down. Hold for 10. You bring your arms up. Your core is engaged. Hold 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Bring the arms down. Stutter. Step your feet together. Cross that left leg over right. If you need to hold on to something, do it. Ten more seconds. I love that, Rev Melissa. This helps also with the balance. You're going to take that left leg, slide it down your right. I'm going to step back. Slide it down the right. Bring your hands in a prayer position. Rotate. Bring the right elbow onto the left knee. Right elbow, left knee. 10 more seconds. 5. Focus slowly. Bring it up. Woo. This right foot is getting some work. Rev Melissa, how you feel? That's what's up. That's what's up. I want to see some sweat. I want to see some sweat. All righty. Here's a new one. This is called a butt kick. I'm going to demonstrate and then I'm going to demonstrate 2 versions. Advanced, beginner, advanced, beginner. Oh, we're good on time. That's advanced, beginner. Rev Melissa, you got it? All right, cool. So our number is 6 forward, 6 back, 6 forward, 6 back. Trust. If you look back and you see that the path is clear, that you're good. Trust that you can walk backwards or jog backwards. It's all about trust. So again, 6 forward, 6 back. 6 forward, 1, 2, 3. So Rev Melissa, I want to see you turn your, yep, and let me see you. Make sure those heels are getting close to your bum bum. Yeah. These are called traveling butt kicks. Yes. All right now. What? Beautiful. Relax. Hey. So our next one, we're going to add some Leandria Johnson. Our number is 8, 25 jumping jacks. So it's 8 forward, 8 back, 25 jumping jacks, 10 forward, 10 back, 35 jumping jacks. And we're starting in 10, 8, 10. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest.
Woo! Woo!
I don't know what y'all came to do.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo!
We got 20 seconds. Our number is 10.
Woo.
All right, let's get it. And it gets sweeter. Woo, recover. 60 seconds. And then water. Woo. Rev Melissa, I'm sorry. I went over by 1 minute. But you just take your time.
It's all good.
Our recovery. Woo. We're going to give ourselves about 45 more seconds.
My recovery was running up and down the stairs.
Melissa, then that means you need a little more time to recover. Let your heart rate slow down. We're in no hurry. Woo. That was good.
Oh, that was good. Just what I needed.
Yes, me too.
Woo. Oh, the time goes so fast.
It goes. Let me tell you, we just spent less than 2% of our day on movement. We just spent, which means you too can spend at minimum. If you work out for an hour, that's about 4% of your day out of 100.
Wow.
Come on now. You are worth that. I know I am. I know Rev Melissa knows she is. We are worth that.
At least that.
At least. Right?
Oh, that was good. Thank you, Fee.
Thank you. Thank you for doing it with me.
All right. So let's get in the word. So I was going back and forth because there's so much I want to share, and I know I need to pick one thing. So I'm going to pick what I was talking about this morning on Morning Sip. You hear somebody ringing my bell?
I was like, I was thinking, is that out here? But it's outside. It's New York.
Yeah,
You never
let me
know.
see who it is. It's probably just a package. So the word is, yeah, it's a package. The word is bold, bold, which is what I was speaking about this morning on Morning Sip. And I love this word because of what it means. And it means being courageous, confident, fearless, ready to take risks, to not hesitate, to be imaginative with your thinking and your expression. And when we tie that with taking care of our bodies, be bold about taking care of your body. I know some folks out there are just sitting down watching Fee and me exercise like this. Oh,
Not.
yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. That looks good. I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the replay again, and I'm gonna do that. That's not bold. That's not bold activity. That's not a bold mindset because what's embedded in you sitting and watching instead of in participating, and not just in exercise, but in your life. Some of
Mm.
us are not participating in our life. We're just letting life be what it is, go where it goes, without any direction, without any instruction. That's not living boldly. So when we live boldly, we are in it. We are participating in it. It is an activity. It takes action. And I think I'm going to add action as one of my 2024 words because nothing really matters if we don't take action. I could think about
Yes.
exercising, I could talk about exercising, I can imagine exercising, but until I actually do it, take action, it's just words, it's just thoughts. That's all that it is. And that is not enough. That is not enough to get your life moving in the direction that you want it to go, which I hope and pray is health, is optimum health, because we know that health is wealth. And I am learning this even more and more and more every day as I bear witness to so many people being in the hospital, now being in rehab with my aunt. So bold, being bold in your life. I said this morning that you can feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Do y'all really, let me ask you something. Do y'all really think at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I feel like exercising?
Say that again.
Do
Say
you
that.
think at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I feel like exercising? No, I do not. Let me be clear. Fee King, I do not feel like exercising at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's like kind of like peak nap time.
As much as I love you, I don't either. I literally, this is my third workout. This is my third. And I'm not talking about I just went on 2 walks. No, I worked out and went on a run. However, to thine self be true.
Yes.
I have made a commitment to myself. I made a commitment to you. I've made a commitment to God a long time ago. And I said, I will work out as long as I live. So if I'm
Yes.
living, I'm doing some form of exercise.
That's
And
right.
I made a commitment to our audience. And so we are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so I want to close with this quote. And this is one of my favorite quotes. It's by William Hutchinson Murray. And he talks about hesitancies. And when you're hesitant, you're not being bold. When you're
Mm.
hesitant, everything is waiting. The universe is waiting for you to make a move. It's waiting to take your order. This is what he said. Until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back, always ineffectiveness.
Mm.
Concerning all acts of initiative and creation, there is one elementary truth, the ignorance of which kills countless ideas and splendid plans. That the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. So if you are hesitant,
Mm.
nothing is moving. If you are not exercising, then nothing is moving in your body. It is stagnant. Everything slows down. We are here to live fully and vibrantly, and that requires movement. Be like the universe. The universe is in motion, right? Nature is in motion.
Look at these trees moving.
Look how bold those trees are in
It's so
expressing
bold.
themselves. They not playing. They ain't say I don't feel like blooming today. All
Ooh,
right.
I love that analogy.
Be
Ooh.
bold. Be bold.
Be bold. I love that so much. And I watched your show this morning. It resonated with me. And I'm going to switch out radical for bold. Yep, I heard you. See, you got to know when folks are paying attention, because there's one thing to have you on, there's another thing to actually listen and implement. So how many of us are doing that? How many of watching life pass you by, but you're not, it's like double dutch. I'm ready to get in there, get my turn on, right? I'm like, what? Where's my turn? Even if you mess up, because let me tell you, I don't know how to double dutch, but I'm gonna learn.
Oh my goodness. Here you gotta learn how to double dutch. Come on now.
I just lost part of my black card. I know. I don't know what happened. You know what? My people failed me. I gotta go back to Omaha and have some conversations.
So black people don't double dutch in Omaha?
They do, but I don't know why I wasn't. I don't know. And I'm black. I'm black from Omaha. I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna do a do-over. I'm gonna learn in New York City. Watch what I do.
There's a whole organization of women over 40 who double dutch.
Yes, I know. There is one in Columbia, Maryland. During COVID, they were all over the place, and I was fearful. You talked about that this morning. You can be fearful and courageous at the same time.
Yes.
You can be fearful and do it anyway.
Yes.
Can I give a real quick testimony before we get out of here?
Yes.
About being fearful.
About feeling fearful.
Thank you. Yes. About the feeling of fear. We were walking home from the movie theater. I believe he was unhoused. A man who appeared to be older was on the ground. And hundreds of people walked over him and walked past him, including us. And as I continued to walk, I just stopped. And so much fear overcame me, like fear of, I'm just going to be honest, fear of what if he attacks, fear of like attacks and, starts hitting me or us, fear of what if he's bleeding and it gets on me? What if all the things. And I said, no. And I said to Sekou, I said, I cannot continue to be that person. And I went back and I asked him, I said, can I help you get up? Do you need anything? What can we do for you? And he could barely speak, and he was bleeding. He was on his knuckles, crawling on his knuckles, a human being. He refused to let us help him. And he motioned, though, he pointed to let us know that there was a podium where he could push himself up. He pushed himself up, was able to lean on it, and he said, can you get me a triple quarter cheese? love New York. I said, yes, sir. Would you like anything else? He said, something to drink. He got you. So I said, okay, this is good, but this is not good enough. And I said to Sekou, I said, I don't know if these numbers work in New York City. I said, but it's either 211 or 311. So, fam, if you are in,
311.
I called 311. They answered. I told them the situation. They were going to send the police out. When I looked out of McDonald's window, the police were already there. We brought his food back to him. The police were gone. I told Sekou, I said, this doesn't sit well with me either, because I need to know, what is the protocol? Do y'all go out and just have conversations with the needy? Like, this man was bleeding. He needs to not be on the street. He was on the ground, which means maybe he fell. My point is, I was fearful. And I also was fearful that Sekou would be like, you need to mind your own business. Let's go. But I said, this is my business, because I just walked past a human being who was on the ground. Like,
Yeah.
that, I used to be that person, I
Yeah.
wasn't on the ground physically, but I
Right.
needed some help.
Yeah.
And we got to
Yeah.
stop walking past people and not at least asking, is there something
Yes.
that I can do?
Oh, Fee. And that was a bold move you took.
Ooh.
That was a bold move. It was. Good for you. And the other part of that I love is that he was clear about what he wanted.
And we respected it.
Yes.
Yes, I got that in that moment, Rev Melissa. I didn't push. I said, okay, he knows how to get himself up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just making me uncomfortable. And I said, but that's your stuff.
Right.
Don't put your stuff onto him. Let
Right.
him do what he's going to do, and go get him a triple quarter pounder with cheese. I was like, what? Look, not a burger, but he was specific. Okay.
Right. Right. He had been thinking about that
All day. He was like, at some point, and he got the right ones. I was like, I have not, first of all, it's almost $10. I said, wow.
Mm-hmm.
The last time I even saw a double quarter pounder, I think it was $3. I don't know, but times have changed. Help your people. Just call 311, fam.
Yes. And it's so sad, because what you're speaking to is, it's another extension of our healthcare in this country. That
Yes.
there are healthcare, housing, I mean, so many things, but all of it can be under the umbrella of care. How
Yes.
we care for each other and the lack thereof.
Yeah.
We got to do something bold to shake this up.
Yes.
And we need to do what we can do.
Mm-hmm. And I think you spoke about that either yesterday or today. Even if it's just one thing, even if it's just smiling, acknowledging someone, speaking, like, that can shift someone. That could stop a person who is having suicidal thoughts to changing their mind, because they feel seen. Like, oh my goodness, this stranger spoke to me. I think my life is worth living.
Yes.
We all have that capacity.
We do. We do. So let's be bold.
Thank you for letting me
in our
share.
caring. Thank you, Fee, for sharing that. It's beautiful. And we've all been guilty. Let me speak for myself. I have been guilty of this very same thing. Seeing someone on the ground and walking right by them.
But the more we share this, the more people will be willing, at least be willing. Because I've done it too. I did it. I did it. And then I said, I was just like, no, why do you keep doing this? Like, why do you keep following the herd? Go do something. And I was so fearful. I was like, say, who's going to be like a no?
It just made me think about, I don't do this anymore, because Marco got really mad at me when I told him I was doing this.
Ooh, Rev Melissa.
But sometimes when you're driving and you'll see someone on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Right there. So maybe something happened with their car or whatever. I used to stop and get out of my car to go see if they needed help. And nothing ever happened. Like, they either needed help or they were fine or whatever. Nothing. I never felt fear. I felt fine doing this. But my husband was like, no, you will not do that anymore. Like, do not do that. But let me tell you what happened. I was that person on the side of the road, and this woman came over. She stopped and she helped me, and I needed help.
You know,
So,
Rev. Melissa, I get what Marco is saying. I do. However, I do disagree because I've been that person too. And people think I'm crazy. They do, but I just, and I'm not saying that other people don't have favor. I just know that I have been extremely protected because it could be a different situation, but it wasn't. And I
right,
think a lot of it is you checked in with your instincts and your
always,
intuition. Yeah, I love that you did that. I
always,
do.
always. And that's such a wonderful thing that you pointed out. Always check in.
Mm-hmm.
Always check
Yes.
in and
Yeah.
listen. Listen to what your intuition is telling you.
It must be the Libra in us. Let me know if any other Libras are out there giving random, non-random acts of kindness.
That was my thing. That was my thing. Let me see somebody on the side of the road. I'll be like,
I'm gonna share a story with you on WhatsApp. You're gonna be like,
okay,
now, Fee.
we just chatting. Thank you,
I
Fee.
know, live. Thank y'all for being here. We love y'all. Mwah.
Be bold, y'all. Be bold. Peace and blessings.
Oh, thank you, Rev. Melissa.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.